Alright. Sorry guys, we are back with another episode of AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. Where we stopped last time because... Okay, just gotta fix my monitor a bit, move her back and forth a little bit. We stopped last time because we had so much information we were gonna have to start gathering. What UMA do you like? Actually, out of these, it is Mothman. It is Mothman. Oh, evolved, he told me, received 1,000 eyeballs. And you're adult now. Okay, so adult will not grow any further. Eyeballs. Eyeball strategy guide. Add to the manual. Well, I was kind of wondering. Sorry, just a little rough this morning. What do I do with the eyeballies? Is it for like, Tama's room and stuff? Let's go take a peek before we actually start doing all the information gathering. Dress her different clothes.
No.
Okay, so costumes are available for previously cleared scenes. Scenes available, those two.
I'll dress up.
So different heads, a hat.
Yeah.
Hat or no hat?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. That's all that's gonna be. So I don't spend eyeballies here. I don't care about actually asking you for advice, so take that with how you will. Anyway, we'll continue talking with our folks here. I think we finished with Oda last time.
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Who? Ota? Or me?
Mame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
It's Kizzy!
Iris and Mame belonged to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
No, she doesn't seem to like the name Big Sis, just gonna put that out there.
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
Oh, cool!
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Yeah, but she's also a fucking...
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain
Maybe.
you're okay?
I can play most of this game.
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Using that to fucking prove.
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Elegance. I don't think there's anything elegant about the woman.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Okay. I knew one looked like 10 times bigger than the other one. Just kind of a little off.
I guess it's up to luck.
Be my guess.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Whatever that means.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
it is.
Don't know.
So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
Oh, by the way, so I did realize now, that Mizuki did not lose her eye in that incident, even though that was what I was suspecting where she lost her eye was in the incident with the explosion. Apparently not. I thought I hit a button and screwed up my recording. Now we're good.
And I appreciate your business.
You do, yeah?
Sorry, but I don't know anything.
Most people I ask that don't seem to know
I just
anything.
went on the show like Iris app, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally.
Well, damn,
Sorry,
girl.
I can't really help. Huh.
Didn't.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father.
Is, I think, your foster father, basically.
So, I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent, and utility bills too.
Oh,
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
Everybody loves Date, except Mizuki's pretty hard on him. But everybody loved Date.
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
You're the president of Lemniscate?
president? Aren't you 12?
You're the
it's a long story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
I do know. Okay, that makes sense. But fuck, you're a 12-year-old president of a company?
Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come
That's
from?
fucking insane.
I want to see too.
Apparently, we didn't have to talk to the guy in the back.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh,
Maybe I should have talked to him.
yeah.
Oh, I want to see this.
My
Then I'll
bad.
play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
I think you're dancing anyway. Kizzy. Just move my little reticule up out of the way, I guess. I'm dancing in front of a stranger, too.
Death and gum on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own.
These songs are
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
definitely different.
Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night.
Those lyrics were good.
Boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am lonely. I need to be home.
Guy's creeping me out in the corner there. Also, her backpack is a fucking heart. An actual heart. Kind of a little... kind of a little off. Kind of a little off. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Yeah, my friend's working good.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you?
Why are you begging?
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Lian Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese.
Okay.
So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Fucking excuse me!
Huh?
Fucking excuse me? Brother, I don't fucking think so.
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
You're kind of creeping me out, brother.
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Oh, well, that's a good reason to get married.
I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
Nee.
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me, and I have zero motivation to do anything now.
Except apparently try to marry an 18-year-old that's still in school.
Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right, I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow!
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
Very easy to get along with,
He
apparently.
doesn't seem all that bad, though.
I kind of agree. He doesn't seem like the worst person in the world. Just kind of a very scatterbrained individual.
Of course this isn't a joke. Izuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me. But she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me.
You didn't fly, buddy.
Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
I don't...
No, thank you.
See, I don't think so.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna.
I don't-
My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
I think you mean try again.
But let him have this, I guess. He's definitely
Now,
an off
we haven't
cat.
obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
I think we've obtained a ton of good
Yeah.
information.
Let's go somewhere else.
Thank you very much, Tama. I think we got all we needed. Let's go to Sekiba High. Talk to Iris. More than likely. Hello, Iris, and other girl I do not know.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
Yeah.
See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Sometimes I still feel like you were hit on the head.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
We're getting wrestling moves put into this, are we? Do I look like Brock Lesnar? I don't think I do.
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mommy. She's one of my best friends.
Oh, you're Mommy.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris.
And Kizzy.
I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Great, you're the fucking same as her. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No.
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
You're on the right track.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
Who in the fuck's name is Mr. Taro? Who the fuck would even think of that?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rero Taro.
This girl. I'm telling you. This fucking girl. Talk to you first.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
I would say.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company?
That is the president of
I
the
think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a pretty mysterious figure.
Oh, fuck. So Music Food is a subscription music service that mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not a widely known service worldwide, but they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. I'm sure they are as well. Why can I X-ray?
Whoa! Amame turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Nice
I'd
feeling.
love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
Oh?
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with most people in these games? I see a mummy skeleton, but why are we looking at her skeleton?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
She must work at that mermaid restaurant. She might have just said that, but that must be what I'm just getting that off the shelf.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe
Yep, the
called
Sunfish.
Sunfish Pocket.
Yep, I figured because of the fucking, yeah.
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers.
Were you in the last game? You do look familiar.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Don't tell anyone, but till about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though
take your
it
word
would
on
be
it.
the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
You can't really penalize the student. Okay, so Labor Standard Large Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than the age of 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me.
I don't
My
think we will.
family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Because we can understand that. I wasn't going to try to arrest you anyway. Just going to put that out there. Also, that's a big-ass fucking monitor in a school.
So, it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but
I do not.
Sometimes I gotta just stop clicking so fast, you know?
Oh, Mr. Teacher, I'll do anything to get an A.
Oh my fuck.
First off, that's inappropriate. Second, it could be a female teacher.
And you're gonna say that's not gonna make it to
I can get into that too.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta love Tama too. Fucking love the quips back and forth between all the characters in these games. I really fucking do. God. They do these games a little, like, pretty smart and pretty just comedically brilliant, in my opinion. Because, like, you're gonna, like, when you have the quips like that, where it's like, do you expect the AI to come out as possibly bisexual? No, but is it awesome when it happens? Yes, it's fucking just... Because you get the reactions from the other characters going, huh? It makes for such
I know
good
about
shit.
the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Back to the skeleton. How do I... Okay, how do you... Okay. Is class over?
You know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Well, I do, but you're both at the school in uniform.
Right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
And so they want to be here as much as they can. German suplex!
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Fucking what?
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
No! Something's fucking wrong with me! Okay, wrong with the buttons work now. Okay, so the song Ryuki was just singing was German Soup Socks, I think? Okay.
Mizuki didn't tell you?
No, Mizuki
She did. But I want to double check, just in case.
This is called police work!
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule, and that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Because apparently she's the fucking president of the company.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
You also thought in the last game that we had
Paranormal.
paranormal shit
Like I
going on
mentioned
too.
last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Again, yes, that's how it looks, but I can
The other
guarantee you it's
half
something
could have
different.
been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
I don't think so. But
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
ha ha ha. Highly doubt it, my friends.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Nothing. Without a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. What's this movie called?
That QR code video, a similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Yeah, I heard.
That's from the indie video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
We're gonna have to see another fucked up video, aren't we?
They say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Oh, okay, so did you also see Bets
Yes.
490? Oh, but you didn't disappear?
So did I.
But you didn't disappear either!
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
Right, I guess it was the people that decoded
They
it.
say the code reveals a specific location,
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
and the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
So apparently they told everybody they knew. We didn't tell anybody what the secret was. Because I guess that's just how you do it. I don't fucking know. Hello!
Yenny, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Fuck, you're creepy, bro.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho.
God, he's so fucking creepy.
Oh, I'm sure you already know that.
I mean, he seems like a great dude, but he's
Yeah.
creepy.
I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, it it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes. I was talking to Iris about it.
He's also fucking so swole.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
So what do you say?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Everybody seems to be close with Gim.
Yeah. We're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Yeah,
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Yeah.
Amame visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Reed?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
That's
Mr. Date?
Mr. Date, my fucking friend.
So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow, what a small world.
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
She really is. Oh, we got a question! What type of person makes a good teacher? I'm actually in between tough but loyal and indifferent. I think it's tough but loyal though, frankly. It's been hard. If you go too hard, the parents will... Yeah, but still, you kinda gotta be tough. But also, you know... there's a lot to going into being a teacher, I do believe.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
It is pretty good.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off.
You know, that would be to me if it tasted bad.
Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takiro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things.
Oh-ho.
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
What's the most important condiment?
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Fuck, okay.
Tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
But we still got in. He would scare people off if he took it off. I haven't seen without his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. So that's why he got fucking jacked and now wears a mask.
I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki,
terrifying.
wanna get going?
Sounds good.
I guess we're off to the next location. Kamakura office. Gonna go talk to Moma and crew.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
He's the fucking director?
No, but...
Just different.
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's right, boss.
Stop calling me that.
Well,
I'm not a member of the gang anymore.
probably hard to break a habit. Crest. Okay, but I know what's behind them. And the altar?
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
maybe Moma hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Huh? Moma?
Moma's hung, huh?
I guess so.
That's not what I said.
But apparently Tom is into it.
A dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
You're not made of gold, though.
And you're red. But I will say, Tama is a lot different than Aiba in the sense of at least it appears Tama has some kind of
I hacked into it.
sexual orientation to it.
There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
I don't think that's a problem. We all have our own interests.
But whereas Aiba never seemed to care about any of that shit, she seems to care at least a little bit. It's probably just for her to try to be comedic with Ryuki, where Ryuki seems a little more serious, even though he's got that whatever mental problem we got going on, which I wish I could explain. No dating apps allowed. Certificate of a permit, a whiteboard, table.
It's like a Yakuza den in here.
That's exactly what it is.
I accidentally clicked it again.
Sofa.
It's a sofa.
I've been flattened.
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
Oh, well, shit. And then why did we hear? Screech. This paper sitting on the principal. Now it's just not telling me. Okie dokie. Well, the whiteboard again, the door. I think we've looked at most of the optional things. Just for the little quips and quirps. Jinpei.
My girl has a baby on the way right now.
That's good reason to get out of the Yakuza.
So we decided to get married. But her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3.
What agony.
What a man has to do, what a man has to do, right? So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Well, fuck, he'd be clear. He ain't gonna fucking tell Iris no.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
I wasn't trying to get twisted. Just you love that girl.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Your report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
The show was supposed to run for 6 hours straight till midnight, but it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap it every hour. Our appearance was slated for
I don't know
9.
anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
I'm just glad we don't gotta do it, because holy fuck.
I came to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket.
Okay, so that's connecting 2 of our people.
My girlfriend works there.
Girlfriend works there. Family's broke. Are you with mommy?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows, and I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Okay.
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too.
And that would do it.
Then he agreed right away.
That would do it. That's all you ever need with MoMA. Just say Tessa's gonna be there and you're set.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it!
He really
Anyway,
likes Tessa,
I'd
man.
love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
No one seems to right now.
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people? I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza.
The old squarehead.
I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Okay, you're very, very coy about it all. And we're done here.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
We
Got
got
it.
what,
Let's
one more
go somewhere
spot? We got one more spot. The department store. This also looks like a theme park. And you're here. And we look unimpressed.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny?
Is this gonna be a bad...
That's when I realized when you see Death Tub in the mirror... God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What the fuck? You thought that was funny?
Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school.
I get his
A
head
rather
said butthead,
heavy-set vice
basically.
principal told me. Your Shoma called me a pig of all things. I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again. He said, okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal?
Oh, God.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
What a... Ugh. This is painful, bro. Painful. Tava, it's painful. We don't... Ugh.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
That's me.
You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
God, I'd fucking hope we can go someplace quieter than this fucking carnival music. Woo! Putting it out there. Oh, so the Ferris wheel it is it?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Well, why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
Sounds like a party.
This is not what I had in mind.
But we are going to end this episode here for the day, friends, because there's quite a bit of information in this episode already. So please comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought of this episode, what you're thinking of the SOMNIUM Files nirvanA initiative. I'm quite into it already and excited to see where we go from here. Can't wait to see y'all in the next episode alongside with me. And bye-bye for now, y'all.